Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today, and I'm here to take a look at another Sonic AI video. That's right, Sonic AI. Sonic, and Sonic finish a Sonic tier list full animatic. This is from premydaremy. Premydaremy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. How am I not subscribed? What the hell? We watched a couple videos before. This is the finished one with full animatic, so we're gonna get a little bit of animation. It'll probably be that like drawn like slideshow most animation that we saw in the Mario review. Anyway, so let's get to it. I'm gonna tell you right here, this is every single Sonic game. So I have not played every single Sonic game, even though I am the #1 source for Sonic news, reviews, and gameplay, as you may know. So there's gonna be games here I haven't played, so I'm probably not gonna pause too many times this time. I say that all the time, but this is already long. This is like, it's 22 minutes long, so we don't need, almost 23 minutes long, so I don't need to pause too much. So let's get to it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Link in the description. Go watch it yourself first. Play.
All right, let's get this show on the road. So I guess we'll start with Sonic 1.
Why are you saying Sonic 1 like that? As if it didn't start off the greatest franchise in all of history.
I gotta side with Sonic on that one. I mean, without Sonic 1, there'd be no Sonic Rush. Okay, we already agreed to keep it to main series games only. Otherwise, we'll be here forever.
Okay, so is this...
You're just saying that because your side games were trash compared to ours, I got the advanced trilogy.
So this is okay, so this is the video we watch, and then after that it's gonna be full. Okay.
And battle.
But you didn't get a TV show, did you? Guess who's laughing now, huh? He got you there, Sonic.
Shut up, Sonic.
He got you there,
Sonic 1 S tier. It has Green Hill. Starlight Zone was great.
Shut up,
Marble
Sonic.
Zone is underrated.
Wait, why?
So we've already seen this. If you want to see my original reaction to this without the animation, I already reacted to that, but we'll watch this.
Zone. Really? We're gonna be here forever. I think Sonic 1 is a solid A tier. I think C tier, but I'll put it in B so the two of you can shut up and we can move on to the next game.
Way too low, but okay.
All right, time for an actual S tier game. Sonic 2, literally no...
I'm going by how I remember it.
No bad zone in this masterpiece.
I gotta side with Sonic on that one, but Metropolis is a blatant rip off of Grand Metropolis.
Sonic, stop being biased just because Heroes is your game. Sonic 2 came out 11 years prior. Yeah, besides Metropolis enforces...
I like the anime. It's not animated, but I like
Solo's
having them.
Shut the fuck up,
yeah,
Sonic.
shut the fuck up, Sonic.
Can't say shit to you people. I think Sonic 2 deserves A tier at best, but I don't mind putting it in S. All right, cool. Sonic 2 in S tier. What about Sonic 3?
What do you mean by Sonic 3?
Here we go again.
Look,
Sonic, if you want to separate Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just say so.
I'm just saying Sonic...
Look at the fucking part in the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie where he's like talking to himself.
3 is a solid S tier, but Sonic and Knuckles is A tier at best.
Well, yeah, but as a package, I still think it deserves the S.
The package makes it worse, but I'm fine with putting 3 and Knuckles in S tier as long as 3 is higher.
Higher than 3 and Knuckles or higher than Sonic 2? Higher than both.
You shut the fuck up, Sonic. It's not higher than
so
Sonic
aggressive.
2.
I'm putting Sonic 3 above Sonic 2. Deal with it. Wait,
I
think we forgot something. Oh yeah, Sonic CD.
Wait,
always seem to forget where that mid goes in the timeline.
Fuck
totally
you.
Okay, both of you are being a bunch of babies. Look,
you.
It's just boring ass level design. An insult
Everybody
to 2D
loves Sonic.
Big words
CD.
coming from the colors guy, but he's right. Metal Sonic was done way better in Heroes
What?
anyway.
Yo, shut the fuck up, Sonic. I can't stand you both sometimes. Okay.
I don't understand. Everybody loves Sonic CD.
Sonic loves this game, so we'll put it in B just so we can move on. Now it's time for Sonic Adventure.
Easy S tier game.
Here we go.
Started off 3D Sonic right and had amazing voice acting as well.
You literally can't be serious. What amazing voice acting. I know none of you
Fine,
are talking,
fuck.
but I do enjoy Sonic Adventure. It's a great build-up to the main event, like Lil Wayne's verse on No Love. And I'm guessing the main event is your game,
about
Sonic?
Lil Wayne.
Well, duh. Literally.
Do you mean Street Fighter 6 showcase presenter Lil Wayne?
Nothing you put out in the 2000s was critically acclaimed. Oh, look who's getting cocky because we're only doing main series.
Yeah, Sonic. You really don't want to go there with the critically acclaimed argument. Let's just put Adventure in S tier and
we got way more not critically acclaimed games all together as a family.
move on.
All right, fine. Adventure 1 goes in S tier, and I'll just also put Adventure 2 in there. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sonic, you better not be complaining about Adventure 2 in S tier.
Nobody likes treasure hunting.
I do remember Adventure 2 being better. I said this in the past video too, but I played Adventure 1 back when it came out in 360, the live version, which some people have let me know that is a poor port of it, but I still think, like, even if it ran better, I don't think it'd be amazing.
or mech shooting, and the rail grinding mechanics were trash.
You're just saying that because they dumbed the rails down in your games. You can't even control your speed on the rails in 06.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic, you're being a bit too harsh, but fine. I'll put Adventure 2 in A tier. Fine. Still too high, but okay. All right, time for Sonic Heroes.
Easy S tier.
Greatest game ever made, no surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I would say if it wasn't some slippery bullshit.
No way did you just say that, Wisp Boy.
I said this in another video too. They pretty much just took they made 3 characters. No, they took a regular platformer and then split it apart between 3 characters, which I always thought was annoying.
Sonic, just give it the S tier.
Otherwise, just combine them all as one character.
All right, fine, but you two owe me one.
But having
anyway,
to
time for
swap
Sonic
back and
06,
forth,
truly underrated game that was unfairly hated on release for a few glitches. Does he really think people are buying this shit?
I mean, he can't be human. I can't take him seriously anymore.
Oh, good one. Journalist 3485. You gonna mention the rough transition into 3D? Oh, wait. 3D started with you.
That was some retroactive opinion-changing bullshit, and you know it.
Yeah, 06 is clearly E tier, but Sonic clearly needs this, so we'll give it C tier.
He clearly needs it. And that being C, doesn't some go in F tier or D tier? Yeah, like Sonic Forces or whatever, right? Sonic Forces is so much better than Sonic 06.
On to Sonic Unleashed. Clearly a masterpiece. It showed everyone boost gameplay done right. So, is this the point where we pretend the Werehog levels never existed?
Yep, precisely at this point.
Both of you need to calm down. The Werehog levels were fun. I mean, a part of me enjoyed transforming at night, you know? It got Amy off my back, at least. Well, I guess that counts for something. Fine, I'll give it A tier. Now on to Sonic Colors. What do you think you're doing? Aren't you forgetting something?
Here he goes again.
2 things to be precise. Look, the storybook games aren't main series. They were on a home console and developed by Sonic Team. We're not counting colors if we're not counting Secret Rings and Black Knight.
I didn't see you complaining when we skipped over Shadow
the
Hedgehog.
The most mid-tier fucking games ever.
Selective outrage, clearly. Look, it's not even on the tier list. Let's just call them both
I think
B
they
tier
suck,
and
but
move on.
I would say
Easy for you to say. You actually got 2 S tier games on our list.
What did I say?
I never played Black Knight, to be fair, but I played Secret Rings, and I did not think it was good.
The best.
And speaking of S tier, Sonic Colors goes right up there.
No, it doesn't.
Be serious, man. Planet Wisp, Starlight Carnival, my voice. Sonic in 3D finally found its footing.
Me?
Did Sonic really just say 3D?
Yeah, I don't know who he thinks he's fooling. Look, both of you shut up. I gave you Heroes in S. We're putting colors in S or else.
Okay, fine, Wisp Boy.
That's right. Now on to one I think we can all agree on. Generation.
Very bad.
Easily the worst game. What are you people talking about? I thought you loved the control and level design. They brought back levels from every era of Sonic. Yeah, and then they made you run through our levels. Why didn't we get the chance to be in our own levels?
And they cut the At Dawn section from Speed Highway. Truly a disgrace.
I mean, they should have gotten me to voice classic Sonic at least.
Shut up! You got 3 TV shows and no games. You shouldn't even be here.
You can tell he's still
fuck off.
Feeling that
likable Sonic
TV show comment from earlier. It's blatantly obvious. Okay, since both of you are pouting about this, I'll only put Gens in A. And we'll put Lost World just next to it. We'll put Lost World just where?
Yeah,
no,
Wisp Boy,
no one.
You let that shit slide with color.
The fake-ass Mario Galaxy game. What the fuck out of here?
But Lost World is an easy D tier, man. The Wisps get even worse than in colors.
Okay, fine. We'll compromise with C tier. But Mania is definitely S tier. Of course you think that. Your whole era was full of rehashing themes from the past. Didn't know.
I want Sonic Mania 2 so bad.
6 literally just bite the level aesthetics from Adventure 1.
He got you there, Sonic.
Both of you
shut up. You, Sonic.
That was a reboot. Totally different from a rehash. And Mania spends more time showing us past levels to the point where we might as well just play the past games.
But they improved a lot of it. I mean, Mean Bean Machine and Chemical Plant, man.
We shouldn't even be including this game. It's not Sonic Team. Therefore, it's not main series, right?
But it was good, so we break the rules. Just accept that the storybook games were trash and put Mania in S.
Yeah, I think Mania is an easy S, but I'll drop it to A since Sonic is making a big fuss.
Yeah, right next to fucking Unleashed and Generations. Fuck off.
Now it's time...
I like the little picture, though.
For Frontiers.
Oh, don't think we're letting you off that easy.
Sonic really thought we were just going to pretend Forces doesn't exist. It's not Sonic 4.
Now just put Forces in E tier so we can move on.
It's not Sonic 4.
You people are mean.
I missed that the first time I heard that because I was confused why Sonic 4 wasn't there, but people let me know that it wasn't actually developed by it. It wasn't developed by Sonic Team. I didn't know that. It was made by Dimps. Or was they did all the or not all of them, but they did a bunch of Dragon Ball games.
To Ultimate doesn't count since it's...
Go back.
This is an E tier, so we can move on.
You people are mean, but Colors Ultimate doesn't count since it's just a remaster, so don't even think of bringing that up.
Literally, you were the one who brought it up, Sonic. But now that you
Oh
Stupid
my
bastard.
God! Seizure!
Very
Neighbor
guys.
seizure on the
Nightmare.
Okay, can we just move on to Frontiers now?
Yeah, he's had enough. Let's just put Frontiers in B and call it a day.
B tier? It's clearly an S. Open World Sonic, hello?
Literally,
Hello?
06 and Unleashed did this years
really
ago.
enjoyed
Literally, Adventure
Frontiers.
1 did this years before
Had a really
that,
good
too.
time.
Nobody was talking to you, Sonic.
I'm not
Shut
gonna
the
let
fuck
you
up,
take the credit
Sonic.
for things that I did
Motherfucker.
first.
You did first, like the spin dash? Oh, wait, you copied that from Sonic 2.
Or the homing attack? Oh, wait, Sonic 3D Blast.
I thought we were keeping this discussion to main series only.
Come to think of it, Adventure 1 stole so much music from there too, Mr.
Damn.
Original.
Yes, you're
fuck.
both unoriginal. But back to Frontiers, those supersonic boss fights, man. The combat was so
Let's go
fun.
original boy again.
Inferior to Unleashed combat, but whatever.
I know Werehog Boy isn't talking. Mr. 30 minutes to beat one level.
Skill issue.
Yeah, Sonic, you gotta learn to get
Skill
good,
issue.
scrub.
Didn't they add tail saves in Colors Ultimate?
It's a remaster. It's not main series.
Selective reasoning, but okay.
Frontiers is a B at best, and I'm not accepting
Why wouldn't that count though? A remaster of a main series game.
anything higher.
Agreed.
Oh, so now you're on the same page? Well, fuck both of you. It's going in S.
Bullshit.
The hell
Oh,
with it.
what?
I'm leaving.
I'm
Ew.
leaving too.
Always copying.
Shut up.
I like Frontiers. Alright, so now we'll get to the other ones. Sonic Forces being an E. Ugh.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Wait, you did the tier list without me?
2 days later.
Okay,
Ben Schwartz Sonic.
fine. I just wanted to say that
I
I'm
see.
sorry for forcibly putting Frontiers in S tier and
Alright.
ignoring your opinions. I didn't mean to make you feel inadequate, Sonic and Sonic.
It takes a big man to admit that. Thanks, Sonic.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks,
He
Sonic.
just wants
No
more
problem,
views on
Sonic.
his YouTube channel, and he needs
I,
us
I
to
hope these Sonics make out.
do
That
it.
is totally not true.
Said some weirdo.
Also,
It's me. I want to see.
please subscribe because if you don't, we're literally never doing this
You
again.
see what I mean?
Look, it doesn't matter. We're Sonic. We stick together. We're basically best friends.
We're
or
family.
brothers. Or variations of the same person.
Yeah,
or...
enough of that soppy shit, Sonic. We got money. I mean, a tier list to make. So let's start this off with Sonic
Money.
1/8-bit version.
A nice little side game to play when you're bored of playing Sonic Adventure DX.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
that's right. They
literally-
made. Didn't they also like people like made like NES copies of that game?
Never.
Again, Sonic. This game
never
existed
seen it.
before it was repackaged into your game.
And yet nobody cared about it until it got bundled in with Adventure DX.
Oh,
Next.
okay.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
maybe that's where I played it. I think I played it.
wow. So nobody's gonna fight for this? I guess I'll just
Sonic Adventure DX is the GameCube one, right?
put it in C tier then. And on to Sonic 2 8-bit.
I already told you we don't care about 8-bit.
Now, hold on just a minute. The 8-bit games weren't perfect, but Sonic 2 8-bit has its merits. I mean, I love that Bridge Zone music.
That was Sonic 1 8-bit, you idiot. I told you we don't care.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing, Sonic. I'll just put the game in B tier and move on to Sega
Embarrassed.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do we look like we've been to an arcade in Japan? Seriously?
Well, no, but you could have emulated the game, you know.
Piracy. You're
I have
advocating
no
for
idea.
piracy now of our own games?
Well, in Sonic's defense, they literally never
if,
re-released
if anybody can pirate a game, it should be the main character of the game.
Sonic 06. What do they expect us to do?
Play better games like Sonic Heroes? Was that a real question?
They haven't ported that either. Only my games and the
Welcome to
classics get
Must
re-released
Come Down.
nowadays.
Yeah,
Deal with
I
it.
mean, if
Don't
you
touch
want,
the
we can
ground.
talk about Colors Ultimate again.
No, that's
Hell
quite
yeah.
alright. We'll
Oh.
just move on to the next game.
no, I don't
Alright,
want
I know
that.
it's 8-bit, but Sonic Chaos was pretty solid if you ask me.
Chaos was extremely
played
solid.
it.
The one in my game, that is.
Now, how did I know you were going to say that, Sonic?
Because it's true. What kind of dumb name is Sonic Chaos anyway?
douchebag
Because of
Sonic.
the Chaos Emeralds? But those are in like all the games,
The most
right?
OG
I mean, it's
of the
simple and
Sonics, right?
straight to the point. What's not to like about that?
Yeah, of course, you love simple and straight to the point, Mr. Luminous Forest.
Totally uncalled
What's
for.
next? A Sonic game called Sonic Rings? Or Sonic Zone?
Well, actually,
Sonic
there is a
Rings?
fan game
Sonic Zone. Yeah.
from the early 2000s called Sonic Zone. Not
Oh,
great
really?
by today's standards,
Oh, yeah.
but fan games were in their infancy
It's up
back
there.
then.
Did you seriously just, well, actually...
Let's see this. Actually, oh, disappeared. Hold on.
But fan games were in their infancy.
Pop up
Love
again.
simple and straight to the point, Mr. Luminous Forest.
Totally uncalled
What's
for.
next? A Sonic game called Sonic
Wait,
Rings?
would it be here?
Or
It
Sonic
is, it
Zone?
is.
Well, actually, there is a fan
See,
game.
see Sonic Zone. I've never seen this. Oh, it's on his channel. Wait, did he actually make this game? Oh, no, he's just playing it. Okay. Shout out.
reset in their life. I don't really use. I don't think. I
Doesn't look bad.
straight.
Early 2000 fan game? Okay. It doesn't look that bad. All right, anyway.
Game from the early 2000s called Sonic Zone. Not great by today's standards, but fan games were in their infancy back then.
Did you seriously just actually him?
Nerd!
I think that's our cue to move on to the next game. All right, Sonic Spinball.
What the hell is
Hell
wrong with
yeah.
you, Sonic? Aren't you forgetting Mean Bean Machine?
Look, there's
Love
like
Sonic Spinball. Yeah, where's Mean fucking Bean Machine? That's an S tier.
a million side games, and it wasn't on the tier list website. Stop
What the fuck?
antagonizing me.
It's S.
Enough fights.
Stop antagonizing me.
We'll just pretend we put the game in A tier.
S tier.
S tier.
And move on.
Yeah,
All
there you
right,
go.
now can we talk about Sonic
I'll take it.
Spinball? And this had a
S tier.
16-bit version, so don't you dare say anything, Sonic.
I liked it.
Oh,
I like it
okay.
too.
Definitely an enjoyable game, but I never made it past the first level.
Seems like a you problem to me.
Wait, there were multiple levels?
Well, seems like it wasn't just me.
Well, maybe if you guys actually sat down to play the game instead of just opening it in Mega Collection for a few minutes, then you'd know this.
You're
That's where I
lucky I
played
even
it.
tried the game out. If it wasn't for Rage quitting on that stupid barrel in Carnival Night, then Spinball wouldn't have even gotten touched in Mega Collection.
Wait, you really rage quit on the barrel?
Wouldn't let that shit
I don't
happen to me,
remember.
though.
Both of you shut the fuck up. It wasn't clear what to do. Okay,
God
this is why
damn.
Sonic 2 is better.
All right, I think we should just
Your Sonic drop the fuck bomb is pretty good.
put Spinball in B tier and move on to the next game before
alright,
we make
that's fine.
Sonic cry.
Not funny.
All right, time for Sonic Drift.
You mean the shameless wannabe writers? D tier.
Sonic,
Oh yeah. Sonic- What the fuck was this? Was this an arcade game or some shit?
didn't you give me that whole speech before about referencing future games?
Oh, don't give me that. You know this game is lame. I'd rather play All-Stars Racing Transform than this.
Oh, that
Thanks.
game's awesome.
Wait, was that a compliment?
I mean, people make excuses for
Yeah.
this.
Wait. Oh. Whoa. In this household, we don't talk shit about Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Legitimately, I love that game. That was like one of the only games I played for like a long time after like when the Wii U came out. I mean, it was on Xbox and PS3, but I played the shit out of that when the Wii U came out. Played the shit out of that motherfucker. Oh yeah. All right, anyway.
For Mario Kart, but they won't for Sonic Drift. I
I
know
was
the
gonna look.
graphic-
I need to look up Sonic Drift. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I got distracted. Let me see. Sonic Drift. I told you it's probably bullshit when I said I won't pause that much. So you should have just assumed that Sonic Drift. Yeah, is it an arcade game? What the fuck? I don't remember this game at all. It came out in 1994. No. It came out in Game Gear. Okay. All right, that makes sense.
Weren't fully-
There's a bunch of Game Gear Sonic games.
Super Nintendo Mario Kart.
They were probably explaining that. Hold
Don't
on.
give me that. You know this
I
game
probably
is
misread
lame.
that.
I'd rather play All-Stars Racing Transform than this.
Thanks. Wait, was that a compliment?
I mean, people make excuses for the Super Nintendo Mario Kart, but they won't for Sonic Drift. I know the graphics weren't fully there
Yeah.
yet, but it was a decent attempt.
Aren't you literally just hating on the 8-bit games for being 8-bit?
Do you know what else is 8-bit? Those trash Gameland remixes in color.
Don't make me come over there.
Did you just go drunk there?
What are you gonna do, Wisp Boy?
Both of you stop. Now, Sonic, put Drift in D
Bring up
tier
the
and
list.
move on to the next game. Now.
Always acting like he's in charge. Anyway, on to Sonic Triple
Sure.
Trouble.
Is it 8-bit?
Just keep going. I don't want to hear this again.
The fuck is
All right,
Triple
then.
Trouble?
Next, we've got Knuckles
All right, thank
Chaotix, Tails Sky Patrol, and Tails Adventure.
Ain't
We
nobody
literally
got
don't
time for
care.
that.
Hey, oh, I
shit.
got time for that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, what
I
the
know,
fuck?
right? What was I
Any of
thinking?
that shit.
And I'll just put something.
Nobody
Really
got time
don't
for that
care.
shit.
Is
You
my
serious?
name on it?
Yeah, I
Is
know.
my name on it? That's what I thought.
Right,
It said.
what was I thinking? And I'll just put Sonic Drift 2 in D tier as well, since you guys clearly hate all the side games that aren't yours. Speaking of which, Sonic Labyrinth is next.
Actually, this game is pretty fun for those of us who learned to use our brains.
I don't think I played it.
Not everything has to be
I assume it's a
24/7
puzzle game where you go through a labyrinth. I would only assume.
platforming.
But everything is
Is that Game
supposed
Gear
to be fun, and Labyrinth is not.
Yeah, Sonic, there's no need to be elitist just because you like mid. I'm putting this in D tier along with the next game, Sonic Blast.
So-
Put
Don't be
3D
elitist,
Blast
you
in
like
D
mid.
tier as well.
You can't be serious.
Wait,
Your
really?
game Sonic Adventure literally copied so much from this
3D
game.
Blast.
Clearly
Yeah,
wants
everybody loves
everyone to
3D
forget
Blast,
about
right?
3D Blast because he wants Adventure to be seen as the original 3D Sonic.
Facts.
One, you of all
Facts.
people have no authority when it comes to 3D Sonic.
People love Generation.
And two, are you seriously pretending like you want to remember this game over Adventure? It ain't about who did it first, it's about who did it right.
Preach. I mean, Unleashed
Preach.
did everything better
Yeah,
than
don't people
SA2.
really like 3D Blast? I don't remember much about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Even though SA2 pioneered the linear 3D Sonic gameplay that made it so different from SA1.
Okay, now both of you are talking trash. I'm just gonna put 3D Blast in C tier so we can pretend this conversation never happened. All right, time for Sonic the Fighters.
You mean the game that
Hell
wasn't good
yeah.
enough to get put
Got a full gamer score on that bitch when it came out on the Xbox Live Arcade.
in Mega Collection?
I mean, it was in Gems Collection.
That's exactly
Yeah, the
right.
gems. These are the. remember Judgment Day. It was an old show on G4 where they were talking about, well, they released the Sonic Mega Collection, and now they have these are the gems. They started laughing about how shitty the games are. It was a review show.
Like who makes a classic Sonic collection, puts in a bunch of Game Gear games and Sonic CD again, and thinks people want to buy this shit?
Unnecessary CD hate, but whatever.
Honestly, the Sonic R soundtrack was probably the best thing in that collection. I'm putting the Fighters in C tier and putting R in A tier for the soundtrack alone.
Wow.
No disagreement.
Fighters is way higher than I thought it would be. That game is terrible.
It's there, but don't you think we should include
But
Sonic's
it's kind of fun bad though, I will say.
Schoolhouse?
It's kind of like that one Star Wars fighting game, Terrakasi, I think it's called.
Tier for the soundtrack alone.
No disagreements
Sonic R.
there, but
Sonic
don't you
R's
think
pretty
we
good.
should include Sonic Schoolhouse?
How old are you, Sonic? It's a fucking baby game. Do I look like Force's Tales to you?
Hey, leave him alone. Let's save our vitriol for IGN because they thought Sonic Pocket Adventure was a 10 over
Oh
every other
yeah,
Sonic
that's
game.
right. It was on the fuck, I forgot what it was. What was the portable it was on? I've heard that is such a great game.
I mean, Rush was right there.
I don't even think it was just IGN. I think a lot of people gave it like really high scores.
Sonic Pocket Adventure was a
I could be wrong. I think it is the highest rated Sonic game. Period.
10 over every other Sonic
Oh,
game.
there you go. You're saying it.
Vitriol for IGN because they
Oh, it's
thought
definitely
Sonic
IGN.
Pocket Adventure was a 10 over every other Sonic game.
Okay. I think the overall rating might be higher too.
And Sonic Rush was right there, and they give a 10 to
Sonic
this?
Rush.
Well, actually,
Sonic Rush
Sonic
is pretty
Rush
good.
wasn't out yet when this
Oh,
came out. See
way
how
before it
annoying
came
it
out.
is, nerd?
Very funny. Sonic, put this game in B tier, and that
Sonic Rush is
Mario
pretty
Party
good.
clone can go there too.
Shuffle is goated. What the fuck are
Hey,
you talking
Shuffle's
about?
alright.
No, I agree with Sonic. I'm not playing Shuffle when there were 3 Mario parties to pick from on N64.
Both of you are some fake ass fans.
Anyway, let's move on to Sonic Advance.
Oh, you mean the
Hell
real
yeah!
Sonic 4?
Woo! Love Sonic Advance 1 and 2 and 3.
That is such a desperate...
What the
Fake
fuck you
ass
say?
fans.
Anyway, let's move on to Sonic Advance.
Oh, you mean the real Sonic 4?
That is
Okay.
such a desperate thing to say. It's not a classic Sonic game just because it's 2D and people liked it.
What he said.
But your games
It's a better fitting for 4.
actually were classic in 2D, and people liked, well, they liked it with Generations, not so much with Forces.
Burn!
Can we please stay on the fucking topic for once,
If
please?
you just put the entire Advanced Trilogy in S tier right now, we'd be done with this already.
I mean, the only Advance game worthy of that is Advance 2.
Hell
1
yeah!
and
I was gonna say Advance 2 is the best one.
3 are A tier at best.
No, Advance 1 and 2 are A tier, but Advance 3 is S tier. Those hub worlds, the characters teaming up, the 3 acts, so perfect.
Of course, CD boy love
I don't know if I ever finished Advance 3. No, that sounds familiar. But 2 is awesome.
the 3
I love
acts,
it.
but I ain't
Garden,
complaining.
come on.
The franchise went to shit after Advance 3 anyway.
Are you still mad because I took over and
Sonic Rush?
gave the people Rush? I thought we squashed this.
All right, since Sonic is still
I
pouting
gave the
about this
people
being his
Rush.
last game, we'll just put the whole trilogy in S tier.
Hell
Sonic
yeah.
Rush is going there too.
No other place Rush could go.
right.
It pioneered the formula
Sonic Rush
still
is great.
used today, has an amazing soundtrack, and improved on the Advanced Trilogy in every way.
Shut up! We already put it in S.
Yeah, no need to gloat, Sonic. We all know the history of the boost. Let's talk about your first game,
The history of the boost.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mid. They replaced me for Sonic.
And my name isn't on the title.
Wait,
Yeah, we'll just
they replaced me with Sonic? What?
put this
Oh, because they switched.
in
Okay,
D
yeah.
tier.
Dumb
Switch
niggas.
actors.
This is a...
Hey, whoa!
Replaced me for Sonic.
And my name isn't on the title.
Yeah, we'll just put this in D tier.
Dumb niggas. This is objectively the best game in the entire franchise.
Are you allowed to say that word, Shadow?
Hey, he's black.
What color is my skin?
Exactly.
You already know it doesn't work like that.
fur.
Shut up, nigga. Now push up
Hey!
so I can go.
Damn!
It's not happening.
Chaos control.
Wait.
Who put Shadow the Hedgehog in S?
Let's just move on. Let him have his win.
No!
Not like he's ever getting another game
Never.
anyway.
Oh.
People are so desperate to move on that you forgot Sonic Pinball Party and Sonic Battle.
Wasn't much to remember anyways.
I mean, Battle is a solid A tier.
Yeah,
Pinball
Battle's
Party
good.
gets a B.
All right, fine.
Anyway,
I
now
never
we
played
got
that one.
Sonic Riders.
the greatest racing
Sonic
game in
Riders.
the entire franchise.
No,
What an
incorrect.
amazing
Nope.
way to start off
No,
the year
no,
2006.
If only
No.
the year ended as strong, right?
Ha! Good one, Sonic. But you have rewriters, so you
Okay.
shouldn't be talking right now.
Just put the game...
Sonic Rise is fun, but to say it's the best one is racing game. I don't know, man. All Stars Racing Transformed is it's one of my favorite kart racing games.
in S tier.
I guess you could argue that even though it has Sonic in the title, it's still more of a Sega thing. Like the original one was called Sonic and Sega All Star Racing, right? And then the second one was just called Sonic All Star Racing Transformed, right? I could be wrong. Maybe
Right
it
now.
wasn't.
All right, fine. But Transformed is going there too.
Mid.
And there's nothing you can do
Mid.
about it.
I'd rather
Mid.
play the Rivals games than Transformed. While we're at it, put both of those games in S tier too.
While you're
Thank
at
you.
it, why don't you put down the crack?
Wait, hold on.
While we're at
Mid. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I'd rather play the Rivals games than Transformed. While we're at it, put both of those games in S tier too.
What? Rivals? Oh, those are the PSP games. Okay.
While you're at it, why don't you put down the crack pipe you've been smoking saying that
That's what
shit?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
Sonic is clearly biased here. The Rivals games are B
Dude,
tier at best.
yeah.
The same play-
I played the first one. I didn't play the second one. But, that was fine. It was. I don't know. I feel like. Nah, it was fine. But all right, Transformed is in S tier, so that's good.
The storybook games belong.
You people were clearly just too lazy to get to level 99.
I'm not grinding 99 levels just for the game to get good. Is this a fucking
I remember that.
JRPG?
Okay, but Blood Moon had such an amazing story.
No, that's the Bethesda made. Wait, what was it, Bethesda or who made that fucking one that was on DS? The Sonic. Oh, they're gonna talk about it probably.
Remember that scene where I caught the chili dog? I was on fire!
Are you done reliving the glory days? We're still
Ah,
putting
the
the
glory
games
days.
in B tier. All right, time for
There.
Sonic Rush Adventure.
A decent sequel to Sonic Rush. Give it S tier, but below Rush.
S tier? So what you're saying is you skipped all the cutscenes with Marine the Raccoon in them?
Fuck that raccoon!
Okay, fine.
I don't
Put it in
know.
A.
That's more like it.
I don't know
And
if I
since
played
we're
that one. I
acknowledging
played
your
Sonic Rush.
inferior sequels, we're putting
Right,
Riders
that's-
Zero Gravity in B tier.
No
They
comment.
gimped the trick system so hard.
All right, now it's time for
remember.
Sonic Chronicles.
Yeah, there it
It's
is.
hard
That's
on
it.
mute.
Stop exaggerating, Sonic.
Wait, is it BioWare that made that? I think it was BioWare. Think about it.
Oh, so you want me to play the soundtrack right now?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, unless you can listen to Central City for 30 seconds, we're putting this game in C tier.
Oh no, really?
And now it's
I
time.
thought people really liked that game. I guess the music wasn't that great. Is that what they were saying?
Stop exaggerating, Sonic.
So hard.
All right, we're putting Riders Zero Gravity in B tier.
No
They
comment.
We'll listen
gimped
for
the
you.
trick system so hard.
All right, now it's time for Sonic Chronicles.
Game goes hard on mute.
Stop exaggerating, Sonic.
Oh, so
Game
you want me
goes
to play the
hard on
soundtrack right now?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, unless you can
Is
listen
the
to Central
soundtrack
City
really
for
that bad? I
30
don't remember.
seconds. We're
I
putting
think
this
I-
game in C
I
tier.
think I have that game. No, I have. Wait, no, I think I do have it. Never mind.
Fine.
Now it's
For sure.
time for Sonic's last game.
What do you mean last
played it.
game?
I really
Aren't you
didn't.
forgetting a certain monumental collab that happened in the 2000s?
More like a betrayal,
No.
if you ask me.
Now hold on. The Olympic Games weren't a betrayal, Sonic. We were just burying the hatchet.
And the first one was the most important.
Either way, the
Betrayal.
Mario and Sonic
Betrayal.
games aren't on this tier list, so we'll have to leave them out.
Yeah,
So
there's like
again, time
fucking
for
8 of
Sonic's
those
last
games.
game, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Inferior to Riders, but still the superior All-Stars racing game, no question.
Yeah, sure. And this
Wait, what?
totally has nothing to do with the fact that I replaced you in Transform.
I don't know what
Oh.
you're talking about.
Look who's salty now.
Look, just put the game in A tier so we can move on to your game, Sonic.
All right, time for Sonic 4.
So they do have also. Wait, yeah, Transformers.
Episode 1 is a trash D tier. Episode 2 gets A tier for the team-based mechanics.
Sonic's heroes bias aside, I think people are too harsh on these games just because they were called Sonic 4.
I mean, they're right.
Yeah, that's probably the main problem is they numbered it. Like I don't know why they should call it like Sonic Arcade or some shit because it was an Xbox Live Arcade game, or maybe not because it was on PlayStation. Call it like Sonic the new generation. I don't know if the new generation. The biggest
Worse than a long-awaited sequel that doesn't live up to expectations. Free Riders.
Would you just let that go?
I almost broke my
Fucking
back with that
dick
Kinect
riders.
garbage.
Great, now I have to be the mature one.
Sonic
Sonic, put episode 1 in D
free
tier.
wind.
Episode 2 in A tier.
Shout out to
And Free
Angry Joe for that fucking Sonic Free Riders review.
Riders in E.
Agreed.
Oh, so it's gang up on Sonic Day today? Next, you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
tell me
about right.
Colors DS is E tier.
It's E for easily better than Colors Wii.
Good one, Sonic. At least Colors
Got him.
DS actually
I
owns
never played the DS version. A lot of the DS and 3DS games are actually really good. I know Sonic Generations on 3DS is really fucking good.
fact that it's a 2D
I think
game.
Sonic-
Still inferior to Rush,
Sonic
but close to
Forces?
Rush Adventure.
There's another 3DS one that's really good. Oh, Sonic Boom, I think is really good on 3DS.
Agree, but I won't
Or at
pass
least
up an
better than the
opportunity
Wii
to
game.
put Colors in S tier again.
You better not pass that up. That's the last S tier you're getting on this list.
Yeah, looking at the games we got left.
It's a little
It's not
bit.
looking good for you, Sonic.
Sonic Boom's coming up, I
Being
assume.
so negative. I've got some gems left. And speaking of gems, we got Gens 3DS.
More like
There you
Gens
go.
2DS, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, console gens was already heavy on the 2D because of classic Sonic, but this is ridiculous.
Look, I know both classic and modern levels are 2D here, but they still play distinctly differently from each other.
Yeah,
What,
it's
Boost
weird.
versus Spin Dash? They're just two slightly different variations of mid.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic Rush had both a boost and spin dash in 2D
Oh,
and was actually
fuck off.
fun.
I swear, if I have to hear this dude mention Rush one more time.
Yeah, Sonic. I mean, Gen's 3DS had some
Better get these
bullshit
goddamn gloved
level
hands.
design that shows Dimps learned almost nothing from Rush.
How do
Hey,
you
Dimps,
learn
okay.
from perfection? Not
Damn, Dimps made a lot of Sonic games then. Okay.
like they were going to recreate a 10 out of 10 like that again.
All right, I'm putting the game in B so we can move on from this Rush talk. All
I
right,
like you
next
can't even fucking see it where it's all off the
we got
screen.
Sonic Jump.
Sonic who?
Which version are you
The
referring
iPhone?
to?
I mean, the tier list only shows one version here. I'm guessing
The
it's
fuck
mine.
is Sonic
Nobody ca-
Jump? What the fuck is this game? Is this an arcade game?
There.
Remember when we actually used to get real side games, like on actual handheld consoles and not just phones?
Careful, Sonic.
It's a phone
You
game,
might
okay.
upset Sonic's feelings with that totally true statement.
What? That's bullshit, and you know it. Besides, we got the Switch in
Oh,
2017, and that solos any handheld you guys ever got.
At least the GBA could actually run Sonic games at 60 FPS.
Mania ran at 60 FPS.
Sonic Rush has better graphics than Mania, and that was on the DS.
What?
I swear I'm gonna
No, incorrect, false.
knock your
Rush my
rings
God.
out.
That's a fucking lie. It's 100% a lie.
Let's put Sonic Jump in B, and we can put Sonic Dash there too.
Dash is an easy S tier. It's the most downloaded Sonic game of all time.
Yeah,
Sure,
because it's
never played
free on smartphones,
I
and
never
it
played it.
copied Temple Run.
More like it copied the GOAT. Literally just watered down aesthetics and music from Heroes into a cheaply made phone game.
I mean, Heroes was cheaply made
Everything comes from Sonic Heroes. Hey, Sonic Heroes came out 20 years ago this year.
on its own, given those ridiculous glitches.
Okay, you want to tussle?
Can't handle facts.
Son
You
of
want
a
a
after
tussle?
copying my game.
Okay, Sonic, that's
You want
enough.
fucking
Sonic will
tussle,
put Dash
bro?
in A, but it's not getting an S.
Fine, I'll compromise, just like the devs did with Heroes. Okay, time for Lost World 3DS.
You want to talk about compromise? Lost World 3DS was a total cash grab.
Agreed. I couldn't even sit
Okay,
through
so
that
this
whole
one's not
game.
good.
D tier.
I won't fight you on that one. Those special stages made the ones in Heroes look amazing. All right, next is Sonic Jump Fever. Okay, nobody cares. Got it. We got
Oh,
it.
look, the video just killed itself? What the fuck happened?
Yes, Sonic. The quicker you put Rise of Lyric and
Okay, nobody cares.
Shattered Crystal in E tier,
Wait, I'm
the
sorry.
Yeah, we got boom.
Yes, Sonic. The quicker you put
Wait, go
Nobody cares. Got it. We got.
Spit it out. We got boom.
Yes,
Okay,
Sonic.
so this is the
quicker you
3DS
put
games,
Rise
right?
of Lyric and Shattered Crystal in E tier, the better.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
okay.
But Fire and Ice is underrated,
Isn't Rise of Lyric the Wii U game? I thought the 3DS game was supposed to be pretty good, though.
and that deserves A tier.
Just
Oh, wait, is that it right there?
because it was a boom game and not trash doesn't mean it's A tier.
Yeah, I'd rather give A tier to Sonic Dash 2 before I give it to Fire and Ice.
All right, then Fire,
Fire and
and
Ice was the 3DS game. What was the other one, though, that got put in there? Shattered Crystal. Was that another 3DS game? Because wasn't there two?
B tier. Sonic
3DS?
Dash 2 and A tier, but Runners deserves an S.
If we were being nice, maybe version 1.0, but definitely
Is that
not,
our iPhone game?
not after
I guess
that
so.
2.0 update.
Spiked walls? What were they thinking?
All right, then Runners A and Runners Adventure B tier.
The Game Loft game? C tier at best.
Yeah, Sonic, I know they're your game,
Does Gameloft still make fucking games? God damn, man.
so you have to fight for them.
They
but
used to make
come
so
on,
many
man.
rip-off
Okay,
games.
fine. Runners Adventure C tier, but Forces Speed Battle is going in B tier.
Honestly, that game wasn't half bad. Could have been A tier if they didn't name it Forces.
Facts, and you can put that
Facts.
inferior Wisp racing game in B tier so we can end this tier list.
Oh yeah, Team Offline Racing.
Team Sonic Racing could have been a strong
yeah.
A if the online features were consistent, but yeah, I just realized this
That-
tier list doesn't
I just don't understand why make Team Sonic Racing. Just make another fucking Sonic and Sega All-Star. Like, you have so many characters you can still put in there. Don't they own the Yakuza franchise, technically? Go put fucking Kiryu in there. I think they do, right? Maybe they already did in the past, I don't know. But, I don't know.
in the latest side game.
Sonic Speed Simulator?
That thing costed more money than
Fuck is
Runner's
that?
Premium Roulette, but it is fun.
I think A tier is fair.
Agreed.
Oh wow, can't believe we just got through the entire tier list without anyone storming off.
And we really took everyone's opinions into consideration.
Amazing work,
You
guys.
didn't take mine.
How long has he been here?
He's just been posing the entire time. He agreed with everything. What a good guy. OG Sonic is. What is this from? Is this Triple Jump? No? Okay. Damn. I already have long. Alright, well there you go. That's Sonic, and Sonic. Finish a Sonic tier Sonic. Oh, fuck! Oh, nice stretch. Damn, 33 minutes long. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Turn a 23-minute video into a 33-minute video. That's usually how it goes. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Really good. I really like that. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.